Here you go, one Brooklyn-style pizza.
All right. What's a Brooklyn-style pizza?
What's a Brooklyn-style pizza? What are you, nuts?
Brooklyn-style pizza. It's big, it's foldable, and we're gonna show you how to make it. So sit back, relax, and learn how you're gonna ramp up your pizza sales Brooklyn-style. Capiche? First, you gotta set up your make line. You'll be adding some new stuff. Shredded provolone cheese, extra large pepperoni, and that sweet extra large sausage. You'll have make line setups for all sizes of make lines in your training guide. Go ahead and use them. If you do, you'll be able to get through the rush like a New York City cabbie. And hey, that ain't bad. Brooklyn-style pizza is thin, just like in the old neighborhood, you know? So to get that dough stretched out, you gotta make sure it's proofed properly. Stay away from underproofed dough. It'll never stretch out big enough. Take care of your dough, and your dough will take care of you. Now this is how the dough should look, okay? You can do that. I know you can. So proof your dough. The job aid is right there on the wall. Don't be afraid to use it. Let's make the pie now. Start by stretching the dough using that edge stretching technique you've perfected. When you keep stretching, you're on Brooklyn time, baby. For a Brooklyn pie, keep on stretching till it's big and thin, just the way we like it. Hey, bada bing, bada boom, you know what I mean, eh? A thin center is normally bad news. On this pizza, not so much. In fact, that's the way we want it. You'll be making two sizes. Remember, use a 10-inch dough ball to make a 14-inch Brooklyn-style pizza, and use a 12-inch to make the 16-inch Brooklyn-style pizza. After you stretch the pizza, it's time for the pizza sauce. You sauce the Brooklyn pizza the same as the standard hand-tossed pizza. Make sure you give me that nice 3/4-inch border. All right, let's look at the cheese portion. This is the correct portion of cheese. Make sure you understand that it's half a typical hand-tossed portion, and if you use a full portion, you're throwing pennies away every time you make a pizza. Sell enough of them, and you're wasting serious money, capiche? No? Well, let me do the math for yous. All right, this is how it works. Cheese is running in the $23 a case neighborhood. It goes up and down, we know that. Let's use $23 for this. That's $1.53 a pound or 9.5 cents an ounce. Now, if you overportion each 14-inch Brooklyn by 3.5 ounces, that's 33.5 cents a pie. We're guessing you'll be hitting at about a 20% mix with a Brooklyn pie. The average store should pump out about 150 of these a week. That takes us to $50 a week or about $2,600 a year. That's a ton of money, eh? When you're using an auto cheeser, the portion looks like this. Again, it's only half the normal portion. And remember, that adds up to big bucks. After the pizza cheese, you gotta add the provolone. This is the stuff that gives it that Brooklyn flavor. Make sure you're using a scale to calibrate the portion. My pals in the neighborhood want consistency every time they order, and you want to make some cash. And you don't want to make them unhappy. Portion the cheese right every time, and we're all happy. Normally, you drop and spread your toppings. But for a Brooklyn style, hey, forget about it. Brooklyn is different. You gotta deal it. Let me show yous. If you want to make a Brooklyn, you gotta learn to do the pepperoni flex. This stuff is big and thick and likes to stick together. Give it a flex, and that'll help separate it. For a Brooklyn pepperoni, the portions are 16 slices on the 14-inch and 20 slices on the 16-inch. Watch this guy. This is how it's done. Put a ring around the outside, and then put a second ring around the inside. Leave the middle alone. For extra large sausage, the portions are 18 pieces on a 14-inch. The 16-inch gets 24 pieces of that sweet, extra-large sausage. Listen up. When this beauty comes out of the oven, you're going to see a lot more grease on the top of the pizza. That's the way we like it. Look at that pizza. Now that's making me hungry. No matter what size, cut this beauty into 6 slices. They're big and they're foldable, just the way I like it. On the 16-inch Brooklyn, you gotta put a pizza saver in the box to protect this work of art, eh? Now yous know how to get it done. Start spreading the news. Brooklyn Pizza is coming to town. Now go out and sell more Brooklyn pizzas and have more fun, eh?
It's good pizza, boss. Brooklyn style pepperoni.
Big slice, big toppings.
Get the door. It's Domino's Brooklyn style pizza.